All right, hello everybody. Welcome to day 7 of Sound and Light. Today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going through the presentation. You have an exit ticket due today by 2:30. Tomorrow, there is our second quiz of the unit, so we're about halfway through. And our second quiz is going to be from days 5, 6, and 7. So we're going to be talking about wave interactions like reflection, refraction, diffraction, all that different stuff, plus what we're going to start going over today. All right, so that's our quiz tomorrow. Today we're going to be looking at something called standing waves or harmonics, and we're going to be looking at the different parts of a standing wave. So a standing wave is a wave trapped between two boundaries, and what happens is that there is a resonance, that natural resting frequency. Um, there's going to be some resonance occurring because of interference within its own reflections. Now, what does that really mean? Imagine you have a rope in your hand and it's tied off to the wall, and you can go up and down, up and down, up and down with the rope. And what this really is talking about is matching up the up and downs, your vibrations, to match that natural resting frequency to cause constructive or destructive interference within the wave. All right. And there's going to be certain points to it. And depending on the frequency, you're going to get a few different characteristics. So, one wavelength here is one bump. So, one, here's your crest. Boom, here's your trough. So the rope is going to go up and then it's going to come back down. This is our first harmonic wave or our first frequency. We sometimes call that the fundamental. And there's one bump, right? It's right there, right? And our bumps are called antinodes, and we'll get more into that. Here down below, we have two bumps, right? Antinode, antinode, and this is something called a node. All right. So we go up and down. We have two complete wavelengths. All right. And that is our second harmonic or our second frequency. All right. So here it is. First frequency or first harmonic, the wavelength is up and down. Right. It's going up and down. That is our first harmonic. And our harmonic are the frequencies that are multiples of the fundamental. And we call this thing, the first one, the fundamental. So when you hear the first frequency or the first harmonic, you can think of the word fundamental because they mean the same thing. So it's the lowest natural frequency on the first bump, one harmonic. The second harmonic, where we go up and down, is right here. It's our second harmonic, and it's actually doubled the frequency of the fundamental or the first harmonic. The third one, we're going to have three wavelengths: one wavelength, two wavelengths, three wavelengths. Okay, so we're going to have three wavelengths. It's actually going to be triple the frequency of the fundamental. And you probably guessed it already. The fourth harmonic, right down here, is going to have four times the frequency of the fundamental. Let's see if I can go back here. So going to the parts of a standing wave, we have, I already kind of said it, but antinodes are the areas of amplification where where the rope, in this case, or the wave, has its greatest amplitude, or the antinode, so it's the areas of max displacement. The nodes are the areas of no displacement, so where the hand is, where the wall is, and where it's kind of there in the middle down here. These are all nodes. All right. That's where there's not going to be any movement. So if you're shaking a string on the wall, you can probably find antinodes and nodes really, really easily. The nodes stick out because it looks like they're not moving at all. Antinodes, hopefully you can remember that they mean amplitude and amplify, so they're the areas of the biggest amplitude. Node, no energy or no amplitude right there. So antinodes are the bumps, nodes are where they do not move. And I'm pretty sure that just takes us to our exit question today, or exit ticket for the day. I'll put that in here in just a sec, but you're going to be looking at fundamentals, nodes, antinodes. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Call, email, Google Hangout if you have questions. All right. See you guys.